People often ask me, Sammy, what's the favorite place, favorite country that you've been to in the world? Well, I've been to so many places, and God has been so good. I have so many friends around the world. It's hard to pick one. I love everybody. The people are what's wonderful in any country, and so it's a blessing. But Romania stands out as one of the special places because I developed some relationships there that were wonderful during the times when Christians suffered for their faith. Many of them went to prison, many of them lost their jobs and their education for their faith in Christ, and it was very difficult for them. And one night I was going into Romania, and as I was going in, I was taken off a train, and I was surrounded by soldiers, and I was held under guard all night long. My heart sunk because I knew I'd probably be put out of the country and not allowed back in the country again. And I loved the Romanian people, and I didn't know what to do. My heart broke. But then they started praying for me, and a song just rose up in my heart. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. And I began to sing and worship the Lord. Well, I was deported from the country the next day, told I would never be allowed back. Well, some Romanian friends sent me a message, and it simply said this: Sammy, don't be discouraged. Remember, the glory of God comes through much suffering. Keep praying, for God's glory comes in our suffering. Yet they understood a part of the Christian life that many of us have never even thought about. It's in our suffering that we experience God's glory. It's not often on the mountaintops, but it's more often in the valleys that we experience God's glory. And so I learned something through that, because you see, through His sufferings, we come to know Him. Now, the rest of the story is this. I ended up going back into Romania, and when I went back into Romania, I stood in stadiums and preached the gospel all over the nation in various cities, traveling the country and preaching, and many people came to Christ. You see, the glory of God emerged out of that time of suffering. Peter writes to the church, and he talks about suffering, and he talks about the relationship of suffering and the glory of God. If you want to know the glory of God, you're going to experience some suffering. So don't waste your sorrows. If suffering comes into your life, don't let it just run through your life, but embrace it and say, God, I want you to be glorified in my suffering, and give Him all the glory and honor, and you will see Him do a wonderful work in you and through you.